And we're back. Okay, in the last video we created a script. We're going to create some more. So create JavaScript, and we're going to change this name right off to cylinder translate. And translate is move. So now we can double click, but we can also come up here to the inspector and click the open button. And that does the same thing. Opens our scripting window. There's our update function, and we'll click at the end of this second line. So hit enter, get between the curlies, indent a little. Indenting is just for readability. It's not required, but transform.translate, when it's selected there, hit enter, open parentheses, and 0, 0, 1. So it's going to move 1 unit per game cycle in Z, which means it's going to run away from us. So we're going to come up and save it and close the script editor and take the cylinder translate, drag it to the cylinder, click on the cylinder, there it is in the inspector, just like we expected. Hit run, and there it goes. Okay, not too exciting, but it's what we expected. Well, let's do another one. So create JavaScript, and now we're going to call this cube, and cube transform actually. Hit enter, and we can open it by double clicking, or we can come up to the inspector here and click the open button, and there we go. This is getting to be old hat. Now look, it opened on the cylinder translate because we already created that in this section. But there's cube transform, our new script. That's kind of a gotcha. You got to make sure you're on the right script. So I'm going to enter transform dot, and now it tries to help us and rotate. So we'll go ahead and take that, open parentheses, and 0, -3, and 0. Second parameter is the y, which is the axis coming down from the top, so it's going to kind of spin. And now we're going to add another line here, transform.translate. So we'll have both of them in here. And 0, 0, and 0.5. You can have decimal numbers and semicolon. Now I'm going to indent these. Remember I said it's just for you, for readability. We're going to save this, and we'll close and take this cube transform script and drop it on the cube. We can select the cube. There it is. Okay, and run it. And look at that. The cube's going around in a circle. Now we've got it moving in a straight line, but it's rotating. So that's what happens when they do them both at once. We're going to save the scene. That's basic scripting. You can look at this as often as you want. We're going to move on from here in the next video, but that's about all there is to it, to get the objects to move on their own. And a key there was the phrase on their own. So we'll see you in the next video, and we'll see what happens there.